Flames playing their last game before the Christmas holiday and their final non-conference game of the season. They look to finish on a winning note as they take on Mid-Atlantic Christian, the Mustangs, out of Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Welcome you inside Liberty Arena alongside Paul Nazigan. I'm Matt Warner. Merry Christmas. We're all here in Lynchburg. We are underway. Mid-Atlantic Christian 4-5 on the year. They play in something called the U.S. Collegiate Athletic Association. So non-NCAA. But 4 wins already on the season, and they turn it over here on their first possession. Flames starting lineup, same one they've run out there in every ball game. Porter, McGee, Rode, Benzant, and Robinson. As the Flames now turn it over. Poor pass from Rode picked off. Laying off the window and missing was Jalen Jones. Flames should have an advantage on the boards here today, you would have to imagine. Double team comes on Rode. Gives it to Van Zant, knifing to the rim. Easy 2 off the window.
Get to the free throw line, things like that. The Flames, man, I was in a little bit of a Christmas spirit here.
Yeah.
Be grinchy on defense.
Grinchy, I like
you want
that.
to be stubborn and mean and all those nasty things. Keep that defense playing hard. And then also the gift exchange. Find your teammate. Share the ball.
Like
get him some
You're in the spirit of the season, Naz. I like hearing that. These teams trying to stay focused here, knowing that the Christmas holiday right around the corner. Everybody comes away with the steal. The Flames actually get extended break by their standards.
Yeah.
After this game, many of the players heading home. And so it'll be a nice getaway for them, a chance to kind of recharge.
Yeah, they were talking to Coach. He said they won't have to be back till the day after Christmas, so that's nice.
Kyle Rose, 3, no. Tapped out, McGee tracks it down. Darius McGee coming off an historic night a couple nights ago. Rode again tries a 3, again misses, and out of bounds it'll stay with the Flames. McGee making it 9 3-point Liberty Arena.
Yeah, fans a little sluggish.
Yeah, right. Liberty fans staying up late watching the Liberty football bowl game last night as Shiloh Robinson can't hit, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in.
Yeah, I like to see Shiloh have a good outing. He's already kept a couple alive on the offensive glass. That time he gets a putback. I think he's a guy that could really have a confidence-building afternoon.
Good laying off the window. Noah Richardson Keys, freshman out of Chesterfield, Virginia. They really like this young man.
He's got a good body on him, good athleticism. Freshman, he's starting to see Coach Sims get his guys in this program.
Pick out, McGee again left open. That goes down. So his first 3 of the ball game and 420 careers.
Yeah, a lot of times you see him moving. You know, he'll do that step back, but I think it's great when you get him some spot up. That time he was just waiting at the top of the key, and Robinson found him.
Fadeaway jumper on the baseline. Jalen Jones gets it to fall. Another freshman on this roster. A kid who actually transferred in from VCU. He was on their practice team, and they're thrilled to have him. This is actually kind of a depleted roster today for Mid-Atlantic Christian. They have a number of guys that are already home for the holidays and back with their families, so only about 8 guys that are able to play here and suit up today as that one goes out of bounds until next season.
It could be whatever.
Yeah, right. And then that way we'll be covered next year.
Well, see, I didn't know I didn't know Emily was going to wear her dog mom. I could have worn my cat dad sweater.
No. Do you?
I didn't know that.
Where you're a cat dad. That's
sadly.
I knew you were a girl dad. I didn't know you were a
sadly,
cat dad.
I am a cat dad. Let's change the subject.
Corner 3 coming for Brody Peebles.
There we go.
Thankfully,
yes.
He changes the subject with the do well. A little bit of a scuffling performance for him the last time out. Had a couple rattle in and out, but he's back on track quickly.
What's funny, Matt, I was mentioning I got in here a little extra early, and the whole place was dark, except for Brody Peebles, and he was pouring in 3s from the corner. And we know he loves that shot, and he was a little bit off the other night, but he was in here working on his game.
His work ethic has kind of become a little bit something of legend as McGee knocks down another 3.
Another legend.
Flames really, as we said, shot it well in the second half. Struggled first half against Grambling a couple of nights ago, and then turned it on as Porter. Boy, that's tough. English on it.
Yeah, great handles, and I think at that point, his size is actually an advantage because he can get low, weave in and out of there. I like to see that. I like him that he's looking for his shot more.
Driving to the rim, laying it in with left hand. Micah Colburn. Get out of Oregon on a Wednesday. But Ritchie McKay and the standard he has defensively, I think is probably one thing that he's going to be keeping close tabs on. How his team plays on the defensive end. Right now, it's clicking offensively for them here these last few possessions today. Blake Preston, a little bit dinged up. There's kind of giving him the day off. And with now the break coming up, that pass somehow found its intended target. The lay-in from Richardson Keys. With the extended break coming up before turning all eyes towards the ASUN Conference. A tough schedule that awaits. Peebles, pump fake, gets in the lane, kicks back out. Rose will catch and fire. That's good. So all of a sudden, the Flames feeling it from beyond. Things well that you can take and build on as you move into the games that matter. Jonathan Jackson just checked in. That kid rolls out of bed shooting the rest of the afternoon. Good opportunity for guys like Zach Cleveland. Yeah. The ball right here. Backdoor cut, and Peebles lays it up and in for two.
And you and I were talking about that. Made a little noise with some of those dunks and dunk attempts, but very physical, aggressive player. But we've been really impressed with just his passing ability and how he sees the floor.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see one of those attempts before this day is done. As Jackson feeling it, stroking his second triple. This is a kid that can really shoot it. That's kind of his MO. Has struggled early in the season connecting, but great start here today. A step back from JaJoy Lambert. Talking to head coach Charles Sims, he said, all right, tell something about Hinton. He said, LeBron body. I was like, whoa, now let's just take that. But no, he's a well-built kid, drives it in hard, call for the offensive foul. But
yeah, he does have a body.
Yeah, good-looking athlete. Just a sophomore. Good charge a moment ago.
Nice job by Cleveland, funneling him right in there to Dave McKay taking the charge. Yeah, another upside of the game. Like, gets different guys in, different combinations. Guys get to play with people not in the normal rotation.
Jackson again. Oh boy, he is feeling it right now. 9 points. Jonathan Jackson. Oh! Zach Cleveland sent that one into the second row.
Man, but I mean the move from
backing it out, going to try to go to work. Can't seem to get himself free just yet. Kick out. And a foul. Cleveland bailed the Mustangs out there as he got a hand on Richardson Keys.
Yeah, he got a little off balance and kind of fell into Richardson Keys. Another guy, Richardson. They got a couple. Coach Sims is getting some pieces in place.
Well, they won just 3 games a year ago. In fact, their season ended in the conference. Yeah, certainly trending the right direction. Richardson Keys leading the way with 9 points for Matthew.
It's a little 1-3-1 here. Give Flames something new to think about.
Okay, gives it into, oh, look at that pass. They reverse it around. Spell now has it. McKay will spot up. In and out. Look at Cleveland rise up, pull it down, kick it out. Warfield now going to drive into traffic. Spell going to launch the 3. That had a cut at it. Ended up coming off the rim. Quickly the other way come the Mustangs. Good find, and that land is good. Tate Totten. First bucket of the ball game for Totten. Porter. Thought about the 3, gives it to Rode. He will fire. That's good. So Kyle Rode. Porter. Thought about the 3, gives it to Rode. He will fire. That's good. So Kyle Rode with his second triple of the day. Liberty already with 9 threes here in the first half.
Yeah, I mentioned it. That's a game like this. You know, you don't want to get sloppy, but it can certainly be a confidence builder.
You're one of the top 3-point shooting teams in the nation. Foul committed. Already 6 times this year, Liberty's
foul and ice pack on his nose. I wonder if it.
You got 23.
Trying to get that to stop. Second free throw good from Totten.
They bring the full court diamond press up.
Well, if you're Liberty, too, you don't mind that. Right. You want to use it in the same way, use this game to see some other looks as well. They've seen that a time or two this season. They'll see it a time or two. Swing. Free ball coming. Off the mark. Chased down by Peebles. Eyes up the floor. See if he can't take it the whole way. In traffic, able to draw the foul.
Hey, yo, we got to move on. Move on.
A lot of times he's either scoring or getting himself to the free throw. When you get into conference and you get a little bit of a lead, it's great to have guys that can go to the free throw line and just be money. Peebles, Porter.
One comes back in. 2:12 left to go here in the first half. Dickerson again working on the smaller Colin Porter and able to draw. You know, that's one thing that, especially in that oral box, backing him down with the bigger guard. That's going to be something I'm sure Liberty's going to have to kind of manage and figure out, and McGee out there. So there could be some matchups where teams feel like they try to take advantage of some size of the guard spot.
Now in conference, Matt, you know, we've seen that conference for several years. See, look, every player, every team has like one guy.
Oh, quickly the other way come the Mustangs.
Yeah, I've seen Colburn do that a few times. We're just push the ball after misses. That's good. That gets, again, something that'll translate in conference. Put your opponent.
The Flames have it. About 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock here. Showing the first half.
Showing the press again. Playing a good job of breaking.
Cleveland thought about launching, so they kick it back out. Cleveland whips it corner. Pump fake. Jackson had it. It looked like instead swings to the Warfield. Now he's looking for help. Back to Jackson. Moves a little further down in that corner. He found his spot. I'm about 2 steps away from where I want to be. He got it back in his spot, knocked it down. As that comes up empty to end the half. And the Flames will head to the break, leading by 26 and being led in.
They show it's more competitive than what it is right now.
We're going to get in the Christmas spirit a little bit. What's your all-time favorite Christmas gift?
My all-time favorite Christmas gift? I'm going to tell my age now. When I was a little kid, I used to get that $6 million man with the bionic, with the, he can lift up the thing with the engine, and he had an eye. That was my all-time favorite Christmas gift, the $6 million man.
All right, I missed that one. Coach, best of luck in the second half. Guys, back over to you.
Naz, you know anything about that $6 million man?
Yeah, I just might. I might have wanted that one too, man.
He's in with a win. I imagine you could find one of those on eBay or something like that. They might be a little bit more expensive now than they were.
One of those ones. I should have kept it.
Right. McGee fading away, pure from deep. Darius with 11 points now. Is still Road looking for some help. Gets it out. McGee wide open, spots up, knocks it down. That is just easy work. You're looking at a game right now. Liberty's up 34, but still hitting the deck. Yeah. Showing that effort. The scoop. Oh, pretty move from the freshman, Colin Porter.
With North Alabama, we didn't really talk a lot about them. They were not in my top 6, but Tony Pujol always seems to get his guys playing hard. Oh, man, just a week or so away, and it'll be conference time.
Good stroke by Isaiah Warfield. I think, though, what really does the ASUN this year, they've lost to Bellarmine, they've lost to Lipscomb. It's a tough year to be a Cardinal.
Yeah, would they make my top 6?
I don't know if they make Naz's ASUN 6-pack. I don't know if they do. Yikes. They have fallen hard and fast.
Really?
As Hinton gets some of those non-con wins we've kind of talked about throughout the years. Now, Hinton picks the pocket of Road. They're going to get an open look from 3, and it goes down. So no defense turns to offense. Michael Colburn the 3 ball. But I can't imagine.
Really?
This is easily the most notable wins in the non-con since the Flames have been in this conference. Peebles launches and hits. 13 for Brody.
Just never know. Makes it exciting.
Yeah, makes what should be a really good ASUN season. Tough shot for Lincoln off the window. And you talk about, you wondered, would there be kind of a gap? You know, Liberty, that gap may not be as big as we might have thought. Got Cleveland trying to go to work, backing in. Now goes a little hook with the right hand, left it short. Quickly, the pass ahead. And the lane for two. There's your getting out and running a little bit. Talik Totten. Thought about launching the deep three. Now put it on the deck, driving the traffic. That three ball through. A couple of threes here in the last 2 minutes from Micah Colburn. He's got 8 points. Another kid that transferred into this program. Warfield, the lob, and Cleveland throws it down.
To hang a little bit extra. But that pass by Zay Warfield right on the money.
Cleveland says, forget these little baby hooks. Now just lob it up and let me go hammer. Feeling it.
Why not?
Deep. Micah Colburn.
3 for 3 up from 3.
He's now leading the way for the Mustangs with 11. Donovan Jackson says, can I feel it from this side of the court? Yep, stays hot. 5 of 5 from deep.
Matt, is he going?
Why not at this point? You're feeling it. You're Micah Colburn. Let it rip. Now Cleveland again driving and laying it in with the left hand. Took a little contact at the end. That kind of bumped him off. Pace picking up a little bit here the last couple of minutes. Warfield trying to back it out, being hounded. Getting away from traffic, kicks out. Peebles all day to let it go, and he knocks it down. Boy, he has that much time to spot up already.
To the paint, probably could have got a decent shot up, but finding the open teammate.
A good move.
Yeah. Nice up and under.
Dickerson finishes, gets a whistle as well. First season, he said, boy, he looks like one of those kids that can just catch fire on any given night. You know where he's been knocking them down here today. Driving, Jackson took it right in the chest, ends up called for a block.
Hey, you look down their roster, kind of learn about ourselves, test out some things.
There's a bucket for Talik Totten, up to 7 points. Peebles on the other end of it, if I'm being honest.
That's right.
The three balls
to see, you know.
Usually when that did surprise me.
Well, after what was that, a couple weeks ago when Peebles had that breakaway dunk, you know.
He backs it out. Drives, hands it off. Spell rises up and throws it down. Got to know him a little bit.
Yeah, another one of those bigs that has 3-point range. You know, he's taken a few. I think he's still waiting to hit one, but
at some point. Maybe we can do a little story with him on that. Burgraff knifing to the rim, lays it in for 2. Burgraff, local kid. Every night when we see Steven Burgraff, we tell him,
we call him over.
This is your night, Steven. Right. We want you to be selfish and jack up a bunch of shots. And he's just too nice.
Yeah, we keep trying to talk him out. He's like, no, that's not what we do.
And I think he apologized, actually, making his way back down the floor after scoring that last bucket. Oh, Richardson, players.
Yeah.
And those guys that maybe don't play a lot, or in Burgraff's case, a guy that started it at Cleveland.
Running the point.
That's right. He can do that. Kicks it out. McKay with the ball now. Going to drive it into traffic. Jackson catches, fires, bang. There's his 5th three. And that is a season high in terms of 3-point attempts. Foul called, and Jeremiah Dickerson, but with success. Next game for Liberty. That's the second free throw off the mark. 29th, on the road at Bellarmine to begin ASUN play. A Bellarmine team that lost a lot, but with that system, they are still awfully good.
Yeah, they really are. Another one of the ASUN teams that beat Louisville, but another good win on their side. Murray State beat Murray State a couple weeks ago.
Berggraf gonna, stepped out of bounds. There's one on the shot clock. Not sure if he, I would like to have that just in my back pocket in case I ever need it. Ness, you don't, but you played, you're a Liberty coach here. This stretch that Liberty's about to have, it's just rare to get some time for players and coaches to actually.
You don't get a lot of days, you know, they'll get almost 5 days. We had a little tradition, you know the Christmas Carol, you know, have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Yes.
We used to sing, you know me, Tim Scarborough, Steve Farquhar, you know, Zach Farquhar's on the staff, his dad, Chaz Richard. We'd sing, have yourself a very little playing with each other and lineups. And so, yes, I think they got some good things out of this. And likewise for Mid-Atlantic.
Gabriel McKay.
Oh, that looks sweet.
Down. Good stroke from McKay. He's on the scoring column.
Again, just having an extra minute or extra second. The gift exchange, and they certainly shared the basketball. I mean, right now they're sitting there at 26 assists. Getting everybody into the...
Jonathan Jackson. Goodness. Are you kidding me? 7 of 9 from deep. And he was, you know, one shoe size away from having 8 threes.
Yeah.
And actually, Naz, that would have tied the Liberty record just 2 days ago.
I think Darius is over there saying, Coach, he may need a rest.
Yeah, get him out, Coach. Get him out. Cleveland with good defense, saves it.
Going back again, one more word on Mid-Atlantic. They came in here, played hard. I think they got what they wanted out of this. Saw some things, played. The pieces are there for them. I really, again, another one of these teams we want to track how they do in conference because I like what I see out of the Mustangs.
Flames trying to salt this one away, tying a season high 27. Actually set the season high. 27 assists in this game as clock ticks down to 0. That last shot not off in time, and that's your final. Liberty winning 88-50. A season high 23-pointers, one off the program record. A season high 27 assists. And the real story today had to be Jonathan Jackson, right? Career high 23 points, including 7 of 9 from downtown.
Yeah.